Hi. Again, be reminded from yesterday that we are returning to in-person worship this Sunday, August 30th. We will again video record the service and post it later on our YouTube channel, Facebook page, website on Sunday afternoon. So this Sunday, August 30th, Adult Sunday School will return at 9:15 in the Fellowship Hall, and worship will be in the sanctuary at 10:30. We will also remain on our normal communion schedule, so it won't be this Sunday, but will be next week on the 6th, the first Sunday of September. We need everyone to wear a mask every Sunday for church, and we will have extras if you forget yours. Again, while we want to be back together, we want to do so wisely and with respect to one another's health. Now, on to our devotion today, which comes from 2 Corinthians, but this is chapter 5, verse 17. It's quite familiar, and this is how it reads. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come. Now let's break this down into its parts and be very careful to listen to the words used and not assume we get the basic idea so that we can skip on from here. For instance, take note that it says if anyone is in Christ before it says he is a new creation. We can't assume that everyone we know is, in Paul's words, in Christ. We so want to believe that those we know what it means to be in Christ, but that is a dangerous and deadly assumption. For if they are not in Christ, then it follows that they are not a new creation. It falls to us to be diligent in making clear to others the gospel which comes to us in the name and by the work of Jesus Christ alone. It is in that name that we are made into a new creation. And again, let's not assume anything. It's not saying by being in Christ we are simply an improved version of ourselves. We are not who we've always been, but with a new coat of paint to make us look good. No, it says we are a new creation. We are not at all what we were before, because in Christ, what we were has been done away with. It's gone. It has no life any longer. It's washed away. It's drowned and died in the waters of baptism. Now, I know yesterday we spoke of being at the same time sinner and saint, and that applies here as well. Because by grasping that in Christ, you are made a totally new creation, you can glimpse the reality of the saint that you are by the blood of Christ. So in the second part of the verse, we see what we just said is succinctly stated. The old has passed away. It is dead. That old Adam in us has been put to death in us so that we can live the new life in Christ that comes in his name. In Christ, we are fresh. In Christ, we are new. In Christ, we are fully forgiven. That is a good thing to dwell on, that we are not as we were, because what we were is dead. And in Christ, the new, the saint, is alive. Thanks be to God for his Christ who makes you a new creation. Goodbye.